What's up, YouTube? This is Navan Gujral, and have you heard about the coronavirus? I'm sure you have. It's been all over the news lately, and currently there's a large pandemic happening around the world because of this virus. But what actually happens when someone receives this virus? In this video, I'll be talking just about that. I hope you enjoy the video. The coronavirus we know about now is not the first coronavirus to start infecting humans. There have been others before it. Coronaviruses were first found in the 1960s, but people did not know where they came from. They get their name from their crown-like shape. A coronavirus can infect both animals and humans. The three main coronaviruses that have affected humans in recent times are COVID-19, SARS, and MERS. The SARS virus had an outbreak in 2003, which killed 774 people. Since 2015, there were no more reported cases of the SARS virus. The MERS outbreak was first reported in Saudi Arabia in 2012 and had its second major outbreak in 2015 in Korea. Overall, the MERS virus killed 858 people. The COVID-19 virus is the current form of the coronavirus, which had its first case in December of 2019. The structure of the coronavirus. The coronavirus has 5 main parts to it, which are the spike protein, M protein, envelope, RNA, and N protein. All viruses are made up of either DNA or RNA strands, which is the information that is needed to replicate itself. In the case of the COVID-19 virus, it is made up of RNA strands. These RNA strands in N protein are surrounded by a capsid. The coronavirus's RNA in this case is encased in a helical capsid. The M protein is used to kill or damage the immune system and cells. The spike protein helps the virus latch on to cells and helps them escape the cell afterwards. The envelope encapsulates everything and makes up the overall structure of the coronavirus. Stages of a coronavirus infection. Number 1. Receiving the coronavirus. For a person to receive the COVID-19 virus, a person would need to come into contact with someone who already has the virus. This could be through their respiratory system, such as a cough or a sneeze, through physical contact with a person who has the virus, or touching a surface that the virus is on, and then touching your mouth or nose. These different methods allow for the coronavirus to enter an individual's body. After the coronavirus has entered a person's body, the virus will then start to infect the cells in their lungs. Number 2. Infecting the cells. The virus will bind to the receptors on a person's cell. Then the outer layer of the cell will open up for the virus to transmit the RNA through. You can think of the outer layer of the virus like a key. If the virus has found the right cells in the right keys, it is then able to unlock the cell, and as a result, the virus is able to send its RNA into the cell. Once the RNA has entered the cell, it will start to use the cell's ribosomes to replicate itself. Normally, this machinery is used for a person's DNA, which uses ribosomes to make proteins that have all sorts of functions and travel all through your body. But the coronavirus ends up hijacking this system. A ribosome is like a printer for your body. It uses the RNA to go through ribosomes and start making the proteins that it wants. This means your cells start to produce viruses by making RNA and protein capsids and envelopes. The virus eventually fills up the cell and makes its way back through the cell's membrane, where they break out of the cell, often destroying the cell in the process. Once the virus gets out of the cell, it starts to move on to the next cell and continues the process of reproduction. Once more and more cells start getting destroyed, a dying person's body will start to trigger an immune response. Number 3, immune system fights back. As this is happening, the immune system starts to notice these immune responses and sends in the first batch of support. The immune system is like a defense system for your body. For its defense, when the coronavirus is detected, the body triggers signals to start producing antibodies. These antibodies are created by your DNA. These are sections of code in each cell's DNA that will tell how to build different defense systems. Enzymes in the nucleus find the section of DNA. They make a copy called messenger RNA, which gets sent to the ribosome. These messenger RNA will use the ribosome to create more antibodies that will be used to fight the cell. As the immune system comes to fight the coronavirus hijacks the immune system and sends out an immune response. This immune response is supposed to make the coronavirus seem like it's a larger threat than it actually is. So more immune system will get sent to fight the coronavirus. The coronavirus then hijacks them, and then this is where the major damage happens in your body. The first cell that starts to damage the body is the neutrophil cell. These cells are used to kill the virus. When the coronavirus hijacks the cell, it starts to kill the cells that are necessary for the body. The second cell that causes damage to the body when hijacked is the killer T cell. This cell is used to kill cells in the body that have already been damaged. When the coronavirus hijacks the system, it starts to kill healthy cells. Why is the coronavirus a problem? The reason why it is hard for our body to stop viruses is that it does not detect the virus right away when it enters the body. For coronavirus, those with healthy immune systems should be able to get cured of the virus within weeks. The problem is for people who have weak immune systems, which is often people who are elderly or very young. This coronavirus affects mostly elderly because when we grow older, our immune system gets weaker, and therefore it doesn't stand as much of a chance to fight the virus. As more and more person cells are dying due to the virus, the body goes into overdrive to save the person's immune system. In severe cases, white blood cells are responsible for activating a variety of chemicals that can cause the leaking of fluids into the lungs. The combination of cellular destruction from this virus and fluid-filled lungs interrupts the transportation of oxygen into the bloodstream, which can lead to suffocation and organ failure. The virus isn't always a cause of death. Often, with a weakened and distracted immune system, other organisms such as bacteria can take advantage of the body, causing further complications as organs begin to shut down, the whole body can give up. How to prevent getting the coronavirus? The main way to prevent getting the coronavirus is by washing your hands frequently. The main way the coronavirus is spread is by people not washing their hands and then touching surfaces that the virus is on. The viruses can also live on a hard surface for hours or even days at a time. This is a good practice to clean surfaces frequently, such as computer keyboards and tables. Another way to prevent coronavirus from spreading is through social distancing and staying at home when you feel sick or unwell. Coronavirus is hard to detect in a person because the symptoms are common to other viruses. It is better to stay at home when you feel sick or unwell because it will reduce the chance that other people might get the virus. Another way to prevent yourself from getting the coronavirus is by staying 6 feet apart from another person. This prevents a person from getting a coronavirus because the coronavirus travels when a person touches another person who has coronavirus. or when someone coughs or sneezes, and then the person can get it that way as well. And staying 6 feet apart will ensure that a person won't accidentally come into contact with someone who has the virus. Coronavirus is currently causing a lot of damage to people's health and the economy. But we can overcome this challenge since humanity has grown so much in terms of technology and science in understanding such pandemics. Soon in the near future, this coronavirus will be contained and we'll have vaccines to prevent its spread in years to come. Until then, we should follow health experts' advice on ways to prevent this spread. Thanks for watching the video, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video, and if you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. If you want to learn more about the coronavirus, there'll be some links in the description where you can learn about the impact that the coronavirus is doing to major industries around the world, and more about the science behind this coronavirus. Also, if you want me to make another technology or science video, please make sure to comment that down below. If you want to see another video, please make sure to click right here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, click right here. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.